I have a Simplicity Broadmoor lawn tractor that started to be difficult to start and now is not starting at all. Recently I would turn the key and it would take a second or two before the starter began cranking, when before the engine would crank immediately. Now, the engine won't even turn over. The lights come on, so I know there is at least some battery life left.
Welcome to Just Answer Small Engines. Let me try to help you. I don't know it all, but maybe together we can get you a satisfactory answer. Do you have a voltmeter to test battery voltage? Cables clean and tight at battery?
I do have a voltmeter and had some trouble getting it to read properly. The voltmeter might need a new battery. The voltage was about 9 volts. The battery cables seemed tight, but I was thinking of trying to remove the cables and clean off the terminal.
Do you have a voltmeter to test battery voltage? Cables clean and tight at battery? If 9 volts, it is not going to start anything, needs to be at least 12.5 volts, fully charged would be 13.5 volts.
Okay. I will check that my voltmeter is actually working. If it is, and the battery voltage is only 9V, is the easiest fix a new battery? Or can this one be recharged?
How old is the battery? If over 5 years, replace it. 4 or less, it may charge up.
The battery is just 4 years old this month, although I don't have a way to charge the battery. So the easiest option may be to just replace it.
Have it tested. Any body selling batteries will test it for nothing.
Well, put in a new battery and the lights work, but still nothing happens when the key is turned to the start position. I don't think there are any fuses, but I am not certain. Could it be the starter motor? If so, what is the best way to check that? Thanks.
Simplicity does not use fuse, but a circuit breaker number 22 in the parts list below. Check for battery voltage at the key switch. If no voltage at key, the circuit breaker could be bad, as power for key comes through it. Also, all the safety switches can affect start, the seat switch, and brake/clutch switch, and PTO switch. https://www.partstree.com/parts/simplicity/mowers lawn garden tractor/1693592 Simplicity Broadmoor lawn tractor 16 horsepower V twin hydro/electrical group main harness upper U985603/.
I will check the voltage at the key switch, then the seat, brake, and PTO switches. Unfortunately, my multimeter is totally dead, so it may be another couple of days before I can check them. Any final thoughts if all of those are okay? Thanks. This is the actual mower I have. https://www.partstree.com/parts/simplicity/mowers lawn garden tractor /2690275 Simplicity Broadmoor lawn tractor 44 deck 20 horsepower hydro row/electrical group 9866004 987654 988581 988886/.
Okay.
The circuit breaker and the brake and seat switches seem to be okay. The circuit breaker did not have a voltage across it, but there was a voltage between the downstream side and the battery negative terminal, which I concluded meant the circuit breaker was still intact. I don't have the specs for the switches, but both changed when activated, so I took that as a sign they are working. Any other thoughts? Thanks for your help.
Circuit breaker has to have voltage across it. Jump around it, add check for start.
Still nothing.
Do you have battery voltage at the key switch?
There is voltage at the key switch.
Does the fuel solenoid in the carburetor click if you flip key on and off? Does.
No sound or clicking noises when the key is switched on and off.
The fuel solenoid should click if the key switch has 12 volts.
I'll get a new solenoid and see if that does the trick.
Okay.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.